Right, appears we are live. So hopefully everything is set up correctly. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is safe and well. So my friends, we're going to take a look at a few mods today, as one does. Basically, I've got a few little items. Nothing major. There was some mods that dropped from Mr. SSID Modding on his official Facebook page. So basically, we've got three mods here, and they were originally in Farming Simulator 19. Now, I'm not entirely sure if he's added a second mod or not, but basically, it's. Let me turn on my controller here for some reason that went dead. So yeah, we have three mods here. So SSID modding and JHHG modding. So these are the PC only versions released on his Facebook page. Obviously, we'll say the official MOTOP versions will be somewhat different. The poly count in each of these three particular mods here are a little higher, not much, but a little higher than the kind of the recommended poly count from Giant Software, which is 250,000 polygons. But based on what I read or been told from Giant staff, the limit, the 250k poly count limit, isn't rigid. And basically, they'll look at they'll take it each individual mod. You know what I mean? But the generally rule is 250k poly count, but they'll make exceptions and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, we've got these three mods. So these are like seeders and planters. Now, I am not even going to attempt to pronounce the name of this. So this is a yeah. Is it Czechoslovakian or is it Polish? The Chaskowski STK strip cultivation unit is a compact machine that perfectly fits the needs for Polish farmers. So it must be a Polish company then. I thought it was Czechoslovakian, but whatever. So yeah, these are basically I don't know, like seeders and planters, and he's got a whole list of the features and that type of thing all listed down here, which is quite extensive. Realistic vacuum air sounds, realistic falling animations, realistic speed and falling animations, no till, separate change position particle animations, true working pressure gauges, tank fill configurations, row unit configurations, spacing configurations, beacons, work lights. So you have a whole list of let's say options and things. We've got realistic values, all replace dynamic hoses, flexible dynamic hoses, over 300 movable elements, all FS22 standards, fully UDIM model, PBR textures, wearable and washable, realistic lights, realistic prices, sounds, realistic particle animations, high quality specular normal maps. So the usual stuff. So we've got three of them. Right, so they're separate mods. I considered putting them into a single pack, but I just decided to leave them as is, as they say. Um, there was a mod that came out on the mod hub today, which is this thing. Now, once again, this is from BM Modding and Wobster. Interesting. BM Modding and Wobster. Oh, okay. So this is some kind of it's like a dolly, and it's a hydraulic thing. I don't know. You can I rate this? Let's just rate that. So yeah, that came out on the mod hub today, and there was a new auger screw conveyor auger that came out on the mod hub today. So basically, what I did was I combined that mod with the other vintage auger pack, right? So basically, you have three augers now in one, right? So that's what kind of the image is. Um, so this is a non-mod hub mod. This is a old Russian baler, kind of a round baler. So this was updated recently. I've showed this off before, but it had an update, so I wanted to download it and look at it again. We've got this lizard truck thingy that is on from the official mod hub. You'll actually see these at like ports and that type of thing, moving, the big containers and that type of thing. What else do we have? Oh, we have a forage wagon, a matrix forage wagon. This is a non-mod hub mod. Mouse, how are you, sir? How are things? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, sir. So yeah, we've got a Matrix Forge Wagon. I don't know if this is based on a pre-existing mod or not, you know. So you will find that certain mods are, you know, reskinned and repainted and rebranded, you know, that type of thing. So yeah, I'm not sure about that one. And then this is another mod here. It's some kind of a lizard truck. This is kind of an old kind of East European truck. I wanted to take a look at that one. And basically everything else is you know, there's nothing really here. I do have the pumps and hoses DLC. I haven't used it. I've got my own customized version of the Fen Katana 850. And basically I've got all of the other DLC installed. So we are just going to load everything up. Actually, you know what? We won't. We don't need all of this. Hold on a second. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here. We don't need all of this. It'll make the game a lot quicker if I kind of get rid of some of this stuff. Kubota, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need this. Or I'll leave that on. What else do we have? We don't need that one. Do we need simple IC? I don't think so. We'll keep it there anyways, just in case. What else do we have? I think that is about it. We're not going to need the Era Grape Liner either. We're not going to need that. Right, let's take a look at that. Oh, you're still on the Italia. Did you update the version, Mouse, to 2.0? Or did you just stick with what you had? I've been looking at the Edo modding website. He still hasn't updated it since. So 2.0 is the latest. So it's been quite a while. You know, I think he released that at the end of July with the 2.0. So it's been quite a while. You know, we haven't had an update. So yeah, hopefully he'll actually release a new version of the map, and that'll kind of be it, as it were. So I don't even know what I own or anything. Right, so we do have, so let's take a look at the mod, sure, look. What are we going to look at first? Right, so yeah, so this is the new screw conveyor thingy that came out today in the mod hub. You restart in 2.0, yeah, it's probably for the best. So yeah, this is a screw auger thingy. I think, just based on my opinion, I think the camera is a little bit too zoomed out by default. See that? Whereas that one's a little closer. That's a little bit more distance. I don't know. I think that should be a little bit closer. Design, we have 5M, 6.5. So we can change the length of this thing. You got tired of waiting, so you start. Alright, yeah. So yeah, you can change the length from 5 meters to 6.5, and then you have design color, which is, oh, it's the part there. Look, it's yeah, it's that thing there. Okay. We have design color, so you can change the main body of it, as you can see. Okay. Design color. He really should call these something different. So that's kind of the undercarriage piece there. Look. All right. And then you have the rim color, which should be obvious. Chrome gray. So lizard branded auger conveyor screw belt thingy. So there's your kind of your screw there. Very, very simple mod, as you can see. There's nothing. It does have collisions, obviously. So what would you use this for? Well, obviously you'd use it for, you know, moving stuff around, you know. I don't think I'm gonna don't think I'm going to show it off, you know what I mean? But we'll just take a look at the damn thing. So this needs 90 horsepower. Okay. I don't know. What mod shall we use, my friends? What mod shall we use? Quick. So as far as I know, you can enter this. Yeah, you can. Look, so you can enter it. Yeah. We're going to have to change some of this here. Turn the seasons. No. Snow. Visual fix month. We'll go for July. Dirt is fast. Off. Save the game. I've always had problems using these augers. I'm not the most proficient at the bloody things. So we need to reset this field using the magic of F12, RIP F11. Ground layer none, weeds none, needs rolling no, boy farmland no, fruit. Oh, that's a good question. No, I'm in the wrong menu actually. We have to set the field ground. Lime. Needs rolling no. Remove foliage, yes. Ground type. Cloud. Fertilized 0. Weeds none, stones picked. Angle, plowed, yes. Herbicide, yes. Confirm. Fertilize 0, so that's your ground state. We're going to need that because obviously we're going to have to let's get the zetter here. So how am I going to do this? How am I going to show off what the auger thing is? And you guys kind of know basically how this works anyways, so you know what I mean? So we'll do a quick little demonstration because I need to see if we get it working. Don't often use the zetter here. I'm not a big fan of the zetter tractors in general. I know the Giants made a big deal out of them when FS22 launched, but I'm just not a big fan of them. Right, so I don't know how this bloody thing works. I very, very rarely use augers, so I'm not entirely familiar how the bloody thing works. So can I do this, Mouse? Can I just empty this shit on the ground here? And then it'll just dump into the auger, right? Once I turn it on, obviously. Why won't that unload? Oh, there we go. So what do? I enter the vehicle, start the engine, unfold conveyor belt, right? So I can move this up and down, right? Move it forward. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. How the hell does this start? Turn it on first, I think. I don't think that it picks up from... How the hell is it? Oh my god. Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do then? How does this thing even work? Gonna need some assistance here from surely someone knows how this thing works. Or maybe do you, I don't know, do you pick it up with a front loader? Maybe that's what you need? No, we need we need something for a pallet thingy, don't we? Collect this. Whoa! Holy shit, Jesus, see that? Lord of mercy. Bloody Giants physics, god damn it. That has nothing to do with my driving, my friends. That's all Giants physics right there. Right, we'll take it a little easy here. So I think, do you go over the top of the little auger thingy? Isn't that how it works? Unload here. Forward conveyor belt, turn off conveyor belt, raise crane arm, stop unloading. I don't know. You started the engine, not the auger. Huh? Turn on conveyor belt. Right. So you move it forward. So the spout is over the bloody thing, right? Okay. Is it turning? Why is it not turning? I hate these auger things. I don't know. I thought you just put this bloody thing over it and it should, you know, empty into it. I have no idea, people. No idea. Surely it should pick up anything, right? Oh, the struggle is real. Right, now that is right over the bloody thing. Okay. Now, surely this should just... I should get an animation here, like to empty the damn thing. No, nothing. God damn it. Turn on. Nope. So I have no idea. Sir Tony Miff, how the hell are you, sir? How are things? Hope you're doing well, sir. What is going on? You can watch me struggle. Swear to God, I hate these augers. Can never get the bloody things to work. Right, I should be over that, right? Kinda. So what do? I enter it? Wait, is that working? Wait, I can see the screw screwing. Oh, there we go. Yay! Woo! There we go. Finally. Bloody thing. Oh, wait. What happened there? Oh, shit. Shit! Why won't it empty into the bloody, Why won't it empty into the damn thingy? It's... Why are you going on the ground, god damn it? Okay, it's taking it off the bloody ground, but why is it not putting it into the thingy-majiggy here, look? What the hell? What the frack? It only picks from the ground, yeah, but where... Oh, god damn it. I mean, it works, basically. Not the way I wanted to, but it works. Surely you could just pick any bloody trader and it'll... You know what I mean? It'll work, like. So yeah, that mod is on the official mod today. It's the screw conveyor, lizard screw conveyor. It's kind of an older kind of style. Nah, look, it won't empty into the it won't empty into a trailer. So does will it only empty into a silo, I wonder? Maybe that's it. It will only empty into a silo. Suppose we can test that. Move! Turn off. Fold. Oh, God damn it. Fold. Why are you... Turn. Turn! Lord have mercy. This thing is just... It's not behaving the way I want it to. Look. Come on, dude. Oh my god, 3 mph. This is killing me. Tony, can you mod this for me to make it go like, I don't know, 75 mph or something? This is crazy. Look at this shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, there we go. Right, no, she's right over it. No. Oh, no, wrong button. Bloody hell. enter, unfold, turn on. So turn on. Now what the hell is going on? Why won't this empty into this thing? Oh my god. Chat, I'm confused. Bloody augers, I do not understand how they work. So if it only picks up off the bloody ground, surely it should be spitting this shit in, right? Because that was a that was the silo. So this thing holds everything. I don't know, chat. I'm completely confused. So the auger is on, as you can see. It's just spinning. Turn on conveyor belt. I'm at a loss. Anyway. That's enough of that bloody thing. So yeah. The conveyor bloody belt thingy. Auger thingy. Apparently it works. But I don't know. Jesus. Right, let's get rid of that shit, so. Right, let's move along and look at something else. There we go. Right. So, what's next? Right, so let's look at the bloody the SSID modding stuff. So yeah, so he released these on his official Facebook today. They were in Farming Simulator 19. They came out towards the end of Farming Simulator 19. DJ Goham did a preview video on them. I downloaded it. I remember at the time that I found some bugs in the mods. So now whether he's fixed them or not, I don't know. So this is a Polish or a Czechoslovakian brand. I have no idea. So Chazowski, I guess it is. PS300. SSID modding and JHHG modding. 2.5 ton, 10 horsepower, which is very low. 3 meters, 11 mph. So what this actually does, I have no idea. It appears to be some kind of seeder. It's a seeder attachment. So these are attachments. So wide for cereals. Narrow for canola, okay. So you have two kind of different types there. Extra wheels. So what would cereals be? Wheat, barley, oats? So I'll get the one with the wheels. Ridge markers. So you've got the ridge markers there. No. Ridge marker holders. And then yes. Okay. Tram line markers. So these should be on the back. You have that piece there. Row unit spacings is probably the way it is in the real world. So you can kind of change them up there. So you have a 6 rows 18-inch, and then you have an 8 rows 15-inch. So I guess it depends how you want to plant the fields, I guess. So yeah, they're available. I would assume that these will eventually come to the official mod-up in time. I would assume. So since SSID modding had the CAD files and the 3D scans and everything, you know, I would imagine these are probably hyper accurate to the real world machines. You know. Got all the springs and that type of thing. The wheel cages, the hydraulic systems. You have you have all these cables here. Look. So you have this thing up here. It's like a distributor. Now, what this attaches to, I have no idea. So it looks to me like they're basically just 3 different sizes. So we have the 300, the 450, and the 600. So these should be identical in terms of options, right? So I'm not going to go through the whole bloody thing, but although that one is a little different. Now for Canola. So there's no spacing option in this, right? So the 4.5 meter, you get no spacing option. You do on that one, and you do on the 6 meters, right? So that's the largest one. All right, wiper serials, rid markers. So we have a 12 row 18 inch and a 16 row 15 inch. All right, so and the hoses change as well, look, which is interesting. Look. Pretty reasonable prices. So this has a working width of 3 meters, 4.5, and this goes from 5.4 to 6 meters. And it does your kind of your standard crops. So you get the wheels. You have your warning signs. I like those warning signs. Look at those warning signs. They're nice. All those cabling. Now, what I want to know is how does this connect? What is the horsepower rating of these? 40, 60, and 80. Okay. Now, I don't know if this little lint track is going to be able to handle this thing now. Even though it's 130 horsepower, but I don't know, it just seems a little small for me. Wait, what? Why won't it hook up? What the hell? Okay, chat, what's going on here? What am I missing? Isn't that a 3-point attachment there? There's your thingy for the, you know, that's the 2 thingies and that thingy there. Why doesn't this hook up? Okay, that is officially weird. Let's try another tractor. Let's get a bigger one. I need a 3-point. No, this is a 400 horsepower tractor. This doesn't work, then there's something wrong with the bloody mod. Or else I'm doing something wrong. I mean, that's possible as well. Okay, so obviously this needs something else. Right, so I'm doing something wrong, obviously. So what does it need? Does it need this? It must need this, right? Surely it needs something like this, right? Or it does it. What do you think, Tony? Am I doing something wrong here? That's a separate thing. How does this bloody work? This is a cedar attachment. Yeah, and what do you hook it? Piece goes on first? Wait, what? Which piece? Does this go to the back of it or something? Maybe it goes on the back of this. Okay, that's that one. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh, you know what it does? Yeah, it has to go on the back of this. No, I'm getting no bloody connection thingy with this. Okay, I'm officially confused now. Tank? I ain't got no tank. Where's the tank? This? It's not going to attach to that. Does it attach to this? 100 horsepower. Oh, Jesus, that's bad driving. Bad driving. Press the combination. What? The mod is can be used for pharmaceutical. So these mods here that I'm showing off, these are PC only mods at the moment. They're kind of like a preview copy, but they will be on the mod hub eventually, maybe next week or something. Okay, I'm officially confused. Surely these should hook up, right? I don't know. I don't bloody... Do I have to unfold it maybe? Hold on a second. Wait, what? What is going on? Holy shit. Each individual piece is going... Oh my god, look at the folding sequence in this. Holy Toledo. That is some long ass sequence. I don't know. I'm absolutely confused. In the menu it says combination. Okay, it does. Yeah, but what is it? What is it? Yeah, but it doesn't say what else you needed to hook up with. Seed, crops, wheat, on barley. Does it go on the back of this, I wonder? Oh, I'm so confused. On the tank. There. Okay, finally. God damn it. Holy Toledo, that drove me insane. Right, so that, I guess, that's how it works, I suppose. Whew. So this bloody thing, so these things connect to this bloody thing, it looks like. So that's, I don't know what the difference between these are. So this goes to 3 to 4.5 meters. It's 150, 250 horsepower. Don't know what this is either. Is this another piece? Let's get another tractor. Let's see if that piece there connects to any of these. Nope, it won't go up to that. Get out of the way, Linda. She will not hook up to that. And she will not hook up to that. Okay, so she's not hooking up to any of those. So I have no idea. This is probably easily one of the most no, Tony, I'm genuinely confused by how this pack works. You know what I mean? It's not clear. There is nothing indicating in the mod information. You know, there's no it doesn't tell you what each piece, you know, connects to, or you know what parts are, you know. So you've got all these pieces here, right? Okay, we'll have all these different, you know, these cedar tanks, right? They're all different sizes, but it doesn't implicitly tell you which hooks up to which. Now, can I use these individually without these pieces at the front? I don't know. This is a strip-till cedar. Strip-till cedar. Strip-till cedar. All right, this one here. So you have 3 different sizes. You have 3 meters, 4.5, and 6 meters. Obviously with different capacities. You have these ones then. So this is 3 meters. That's 4.5. And you have this piece as well. Where's the combination button, Tony? I'm not aware of any combination button. So where's the combination button then? Doesn't seem to. I don't see any combin. Oh, it does. Hold on a second. You're right. Holy shit. It bloody well does. So these are just front weights. The hell? So that one is just saying, now that one is saying these ones. I'm so confused. Oh my god. I am completely confused by this. I really, really am. I just don't understand this pack at all. So if I look, so I have this mod here, right? Now, if I press on the combinations, right, it shows you these, right? So it shows you the front weight, and then it shows you these two. So what are you supposed to do with these? How is that supposed to work in combination with this? So we have an 18 and a 30. So you can have dry fertilizer or seeds. So it says in combination with this. I mean, why would this need that? So I think he has the the combination in the XML completely botched. So the front weight I understand, but these two should not be there. So yeah, it's definitely one of the most, I don't know, I cannot figure this mod out whatsoever. So do I need to fold it or unfold it or what? Unfold cultivator. So something's happening. What is going on? What is happening? So each one of these individual pieces are going down. Look at the unfolding sequence is so slow. Look at this. Look. Look how long that took. Now the width of this doesn't match. So you have this front piece here, and then you have this piece here. So how that's not going to work. They're completely different widths. So that's filled with solid fertilizer, no? Okay, I don't know. So do I have the tank in this set incorrectly? Alright, Mouse, thank you very much, sir. I'll probably be still here in 4 hours' time trying to figure this bloody thing out. So I don't know what this is doing to the ground even. Yeah, it's not even doing anything to the ground. So there's no crop in this bloody thing. It's not doing anything to the ground, is it? Yeah, there's no crop in this. So it's just putting down seed bed, basically. And it's putting down a, you know, a layer of fertilizer. So I must have the wrong configuration for this thing set up. And the width obviously doesn't match at all. So I just don't know why you would have these implements that are different widths. So this is like 6 meters. Right, now what does that, what is this supposed to go with? We're going to have to do a bit of a clean out here and get rid of everything. Right, let's get rid of everything. There's way too much stuff here. Let's get back to basics here. Right, okay. Right, let's try this again. Six rows, 18 inch. 8 rows 15-inch. So that is changing this thing here. 6 rows 18-inch, 8 rows 15-inch, 6 rows 30-inch. So the spacing is different between each one. Right? So you would obviously do that for certain types of crops. You know, you wanted a different spacing. So we have wheelbarrow, we have Trelleborg, BKT. So just 2 tire options. Okay. We have light add-on. We have a beacon light. We have a back work light LED. So that's up there. And then we have both configurations, right? So that's that one. So we have dry fertilizer. Okay. So this is where I went wrong. And then we have a dry fertilizer and seeds. So we're going to do the combo. Okay, that's that. Now, I don't know what this thing is. What is this thing? So this is 50 horsepower, 3 meters. So this thing, so this is just a tank. It doesn't say anything about, you know, planting or cultivating. So look, it's just a tank. Okay, so that makes more sense. That's a tank, that's a tank, that's... Okay, now I'm getting it. All right, okay. Now I'm starting to... Right, narrows for canola, wide for cereals. Right, so ridge markers. Yes. Tramline, yes. So it was 16-inch, 12 rows. So we're going to go with that one. Okay. Now I'm starting to get it. Right. So you fill this up then with seed and fertilizer. Okay. So we'll just put that in. We'll get our seed and fertilizer as one does. Okay, fill up. See, I thought this thing bloody planted, but it doesn't. It's just a front, like a, it's just one part of it. It just basically just holds the seed and fertilizer. It doesn't actually plant or, you know. Okay. Right, so that's that. So now that I understand what the hell these things are, this pack is starting to make a little bit more sense. And yet, this thing will not hook up with this. So I got that. What else did I get? The ST600. ST600. Okay, we'll do that again. Gonna get this one. This is the largest one. So we have dry fertilizer plus seeds, extension dry fertilizer, and then we have an extension for that. So we have 3,900 liters, 3,900 liters, 4,900. Okay, 4,900. We have without lateral wheels. So you can put an extra wheel on there, I guess. Standard. Without lateral wheels. Additional lights. We have no beacon light. Both. PTO connection. Where's the PTO? Where is the PTO? Ah, at the back. Okay. Row spacing 8 30-inch, 12 18-inch, 16 row 15-inch, 8 row 30. 8 rows, 12, 16. 16. So once again, we're going to fill this up. There we go. So that automatically opens up. The hitbox is a little narrow. Look how close I have to get to the seed and you know, the bags here. So the hitbox is very narrow on this thing. It's kind of unforgiving that you have to get really close to the bloody thing. So we'll get another one of the. It's over here, no? Jesus, okay. Why isn't that doing it? Ooh, it does not like to reverse with that. Don't know if anybody's learning anything. I'm certainly not. The only thing I've proven is I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Wow, the hitbox on this thing is awful. I mean, that really should be... You have to get right on the bloody thing at the back. I mean, right on it. Look how close I have to get before you even get the hitbox up. Literally just right on top of it. That's insane. The parameters of you know, how this thing hooks up is just ridiculous. You literally have to be right on top of it and bang in line, or else it will not. You know, it won't tell you to hook up. Like. So I'm going to try this again and see. Let's look at that there. So this thing will not hook up to this. That's all I know. It will hook up to this. What? Now watch the bloody unfolding sequence of this thing. It's so slow. So that goes down. And then all these individual pieces go down as well, look. So that one goes down, look. That one goes down. Oh my god. That one is going down. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay, no, it's probably like that in the real world, but bloody hell. That is a long unfolding sequence. Ridge marker. Is there anything for the tram lines? How do I put the tram line down? Let's select the back. So you can't put the two up together, obviously. Okay. What else is there? Can you open cover? You can. Ooh, look at that beautiful animation. Watch this. Oh, look at that. That is quality. Look at that shit. Isn't that gorgeous? Look. Lovely. That is quality stuff there, look. Animation sounds for everything, obviously. Right, what else is there? Turn on cultivator. Beacon light. So all of these individual pieces are all sprung and everything. I think he said there's over 300 moving parts in this thing or something. One, two, three. It's got an LED light package. So yeah, you can put the whole thing up. You're going to need a fair amount of horsepower for this stuff. Let's see if it's actually working. So it is. Yeah, it's putting down weight, okay. So it does actually work. So it's a little bit more complex. Now, maybe I'm just an idiot. I mean, that is highly likely that I'm just stupid. But it just seemed a little bit overly complex, in my opinion, in terms of hooking, you know, which piece of equipment it works with which piece of equipment, if that makes sense. So you've got the cedar, you've got the, basically this front section here, right? So this is what confused me. I thought this piece here was, you know, it was going to do the cultivation and also, you know, plant the seed, but that's not the case. It's this part here that is actually doing the planting, right? So what this piece here is for is basically to cut up the soil. It's basically a cultivator, right? So that's what it's doing. You can actually see the difference in the soil right? If you look underneath here. So, you know, see this section here? So this is obviously your planted texture here, right? And this section here is your kind of your cultivated, because this is a plowed field. So it's kind of like, you know, these combo jobs that you see. So yeah, I got confused by this. I thought this was, you know, going to seed and, you know, just do all in one basically, but no, you need the two parts. So I'm gonna just let that go there. I'm gonna turn this off here. So you're going to need a fairly beefy tractor for this, because you have two individual components. So this one here, this requires 80 horsepower, okay? You have this one here, so this requires 250, so that's 320 horsepower, right? And then you're obviously going to need a little bit left over, you know. So you're talking a good, you know, 350 horsepower tractor, you know. Now, what is this thing? I don't know what this is. What is this thing? So this is 3 meters. Ridge markers, tram lines, wide for cereals, narrow for canola. 15, 18, 8 rows, 6 rows, 8 rows. So we have two options there. 8 rows 15 inch, 6 rows 18 inch. So they're obviously narrow. Right. Do I have automatic engine start on or off? Right, so what does this thing hook up to? Does it hook up to this? It does, look. Jesus Christ. 1 second. Fucking hell. Okay, it hooks up to that. So that there, okay. Right, that's that one. So will it hook up to any of these? I swear to God, it's the most confusing pack I've ever seen. Look, it will not hook up to that one. And I am bang on that there. Look, I mean, I couldn't get it any more bloody. It just will not hook up to that. So you have 3 different packs. You've got these two, right? So these two here hook up to this stuff. And it looks like these hook up to bloody this. One of the most confusing packs I've ever seen. Why couldn't he have them all kind of in the same, you know, pack as it were? So they're all matched up so you know exactly what is hooking up to what. And you're not arsing about for 5 hours looking how to connect this bloody thing up. Now, again, you know, I'm not the brightest bulb or whatever, but I mean, I'm not a complete moron either. Like, I have played Farming Simulator for, well, since FS13. So I'm reasonably intelligent, you know, when it comes to Farming Simulator, but this mod is just confusing the shit out of me. So the width of that is bang on, as you can see there, look. I wonder what it looks like when you actually unfold the damn thing. This mod reminds me a lot of the, you know, the John Deere, the DB120 that takes like 2 or 3 minutes to unfold. It feels like that mod. I mean, I know they're trying to, you know, hashtag realism, and it's probably like this in the real world, but this is a bloody video game as well, you know. All these individual pieces unfolding like this. So what was that? I don't know how long that was. So is that folding it up again? It is. Bloody hell. So we can select the wheat there. Let's go for canola. So that is working there, and the width is matching as well. And it's using both the seed and the fertilizer, so that's good. And they both lift up at the same time. You know, it's obviously a high quality mod and everything. I just think it needs to be a little bit more intuitive, you know, for stupid people like myself to be able to use the damn thing. Yeah, it is a very nice looking mod, I'll give it that. Got this awesome animations. See the way, see that's a skin mesh. See that? See the way the covers look? See the way he has it designed there, look? So that is it's a beautiful animation there, the way he has that done, look. That is not easy to do. Very, very difficult to do that. I can tell you that. Got the beacon light there. It's got the LED package. You have all the hoses and everything. All the hoses are connected to this. Oh, God help me. I lost my bloody marbles with this thing. So, yeah, 3 meters, 4.5, 6 meters. This one then, that is 3 meters and 4.5. Right, let's try something else here. So we have these 2 units. So that is fertilizer. We need SIID now. Where the hell is the SIID? Have I gone loopy today or what? Why isn't that thing working today? I feel like I'm in the frickin' Twilight Zone or something, I swear to God. Look, that is not hooking up to that thing. Jesus. Shouldn't each one of these pieces just hook up to one another? I mean, that would be, I don't know, call me crazy, but wouldn't that be logical? That each part would hook up to one another no matter what? Oh, God. So I want this. So I've got these 3 pieces here. Right, I'm going to just get one of each. And I want to know which one of these bloody things hooks up and which one doesn't. That hooks up. Okay, we got the prompt. There you go. That one works. Oh, there's something on the roof. Look. Oh, I didn't know that. There's a toy on the roof. That one hooks up. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Now I'm going to bloody assume that this one is going to work as well. That one hooks up. Right, so that one works with all of those. Okay. So now I'm going to get this and see will this hook up to that one. Remember, this is in the same bloody pack. So let's see if this one hooks up. This is it here, right? Look, it does not hook up. So, in my opinion, the file structure of this mod is idiotic in the extreme. So I can connect to this one. Okay. So this will hook up to this. There you go, look. If I try to connect to these bloody things, it doesn't work. No, not a hope in hell. Alright, let's try the smallest one. See if that work. No, and I'm right on that. Should be no reason why that's not a it's not a hitbox thing, that's just it doesn't work. And it doesn't hook up to that one either. So my friends, what have we learned? What's the conclusion? This thing is, so these three pieces here, right? They work with these two pieces here, right? These three pieces here only work with this piece here. Now, why they're why the zip files are structured the way they are, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's completely illogical. If you're packing a zip file, right, and you want one implement to work with another implement, you know, like the front cedar tank and then the rear part, put them in the same bloody zip file. You know what I mean? That's just logical. You know what I mean? So for the normal novice user, right, if he opened up this one here, he's going to say, okay, I can get this, and then this works with it. But it doesn't. Because if you try to hook this up, it will not hook up to these two. It will only hook up to these three. Alright? And if I get this, you know, you would think, okay, well, you know, it should hook up to this, but it doesn't. It's just absolutely asinine the way the file structure is. In my opinion, that is, of course. But outside of that, outside of the, in my opinion, idiotic file structure and how, you know what I mean, he should have all this set up in the XML. There are, you can, you know, the combinations and that type of thing, right? So as you can see, you have a combination, right? This part here should be set up in the XML for the combinations, right? So you should have this section here, and it should tell you exactly what piece goes on the back, right? With obviously with the, you know, the front weight as well. But yeah, frustrating mod in my opinion. But you know, in terms of the mod itself, you know, look, it's a very nice high quality mod. There's no doubt about that. I mean, SIID modding and JHHG, you know, they've obviously had access to the 3D CAD files, all the decaling. They have permission from the manufacturer. You know, this is as, you know, this is giant. Let's say a Giants level quality mod. You know what I mean? So I've no doubt that these are fantastic, you know, mods and actors. But are they anything radically different to what we have already? I don't really think so. You know, I mean, we have so many base game stuff. You know, that do it, have it all in one, as it were. You know, even the stuff that isn't all in one. You know, we have many options now. So yeah, just you know, frustrating. That's the best way I would describe it. But you know, other than that, it's a you know, it is a very nice nice little mod pack. Just counterintuitive, and I don't know, it could be structured better, and some tweaks to the XML, you know, to make it more clearly defined which pieces of equipment go with which piece of equipment, basically. But other than that, it's fine. Yeah, let's take a look at this thing. So this is a weird little truck. So this is on the official mod hub. So it's branded Lizard, but I mean, it's based on a real world vehicle. And it's, you know, they obviously don't own the original brand label. So, you know, for the purposes of the mod, they've called it Lizard. But I mean, realistically, you would never see something like this in a farming environment. Where you would see something like this is at airports or in ports, you know, as in shipping ports. You know, and actually I was pointed out some electric versions. So there's a kind of an electric version of this. It's not the same kind of model, but you know, there is an electric version of it. You know, but yeah, these are odd little machines, you know, but they're really not designed for you know, for farming type purposes. Odd little throttle. Interesting but odd. So yeah, realistically, you wouldn't see something like this in, you know, a farming environment. So these things, you know, they pull containers, basically. Got the connection hoses, very nice. I'm going to assume that everything works in this. I don't see why it wouldn't. I'm not seeing those lights though, come on. Are these the reverse lights? Oh, they're the reverse? Ah, okay. That makes sense. I thought they were LEDs, but no, they're the reverse. So you have the lights there, you have the blinkies. Three stages as one would expect. There's beacon light position. $220 horsepower, which should be not a huge amount for horses, but you know, it should be reasonable enough. We can test it out, I guess. Seems to have some functions. Oh, we could open the door. Ice, you know, sounds associated with that. Very nice. You can, oh, oh, look at that. Cool. With more functions here. So what else is in here? What is going on here? I have no idea what's going on here. Am I moving the guy's head or something? Because that's what it bloody looks like. It looks like I'm turning his head. Or does he just do that normally? So I'm looking at this button press here. It looks like you can, that there's a, you can turn his head or something. Which I've never seen on any mob before, I have to admit. It is, you're turning his bloody head. That is weird. That is one weird thing. I've never seen that before. Never seen that before. Weird. See what it kind of reacts with the weight on the back here. She's struggling a little bit now. Scheiße. Ay. Oh! That's just bad. That's me. That's bad driving. That's just bad driving. Right, there we go. Then I have to switch to that one, right? Yeah. Okay. So she works. Got an internal cabin light. I don't know if you can turn that off. Looks like we have more functions in cab for some reason. No, they're the same. Okay. Yeah, you can open the door. Okay. Animated key. Camera position is a little bit weird. Whatever. It is offset. It's different. It's certainly different. It's not bad though. Seat is suspended, as far as I can tell. It is, look. So you can actually see that the cabin is actually tilting, look. Very nice. That is a very nice little whoa! What the hell happened there? A nice little addition that you wouldn't normally see. So yeah, kudos to the modder for that. Did a good job with that. I love this I don't know what you call this stuff. That stuff is awesome, that kind of stuff. Yeah, very nice mod. I like it. Not bad at all. Something different, you know. As I said, you know, it's in the real world you would never see something like this used in a farming environment. You would see something like that used, as I said, in the real world in airports or you know, ports, as in for container ports, that type of thing. You know, by the river or the water or whatever. Yeah, not bad at all. So we have a forge mixing wagon. So this is branded Matrix. I don't know if this is based on a different mod, you know what I mean? So I'm not able to tell whether this was rebranded or repasted or repainted. My gut feeling is that it's actually based on another mod. So someone has basically, you know, recolored it, retextured it, changed the branding and that type of thing, you know what I mean? So that's kind of my gut feeling about that one. Just basically just wheel options. I mean, they're not even really worth talking about, to be honest. The kind of the bones of this thing is in the mod itself, you know. And you know, it's actually not a bad little thing. So we'll get rid of some mods here, look, clean things up. So we're going to need a, you know, front loader attacher. I don't know which is which. I think this one, 200, yeah, this one will be fine. And then we're going to need a, should get rid of these bloody, get out of my way, bloody things. So I realistically, I should get a weight, just in case. Now, do I have to, I'm gonna need another bloody tractor, yeah. Gonna need another tractor. Yeah, let's go with the 7810. haven't used that tractor much either. You edited the 120 to take 20 seconds. Very nice. So some very nice animations. So I looked all over this mod to make sure it was fine. It's got all of these, you know, FS22 sound scheme, right? In terms of the, you know, let me give an example. So that piece there, that the move support, as they call it. So this piece here, right? So when you hook up to it, there's sounds associated with that. So, and it all hooks up in terms of all the cabling. So you have hydraulic hoses, you have electric. You have this extended PTO piece here, so it has its own PTO shaft. Right. It's kind of an extended two-piece kind of thing. So you've got all the stuff here. This works as far as I know. See this thing up here? So this thing works as far as I know. Got all the labeling, the decaling. Right, so you have the chutes on the left and the right, depending on, you know, your animal position. Should probably put down a pen for the animals now. If I can. Oh. Actually, I like that. So when you place the bloody thing down, it moves at you. I like that. So we got our moo cows, our moo moos. Right, so we need to fill this thing, right? So I haven't done like TMR since I got the bloody game. Alright, so I've no idea what I'm doing again. So we're gonna get, I don't know, shit, you know. What do we need for? We need silage, don't we? And don't we need something else? Don't we need like a silage additive or something? Mineral feed? I have no idea. Is it silage? I think it's mineral feed. Yes, I think so. It's been a long time since I've done any of this shit. So that's that one. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done anything with animals. It's been too much bloody time messing with mods and not actually playing bloody Farm Simulator. Oh, I like the way that happens. Look, it shows you in real time the you know, the balances. So you can actually see the levels going up and everything, look. That is cool. But one of them's in red now, right? So we need to obviously balance that out. do like the fact that the levels are live, as it were. So you can actually see the levels going up. That's cool. That wasn't in FS19. So we have to have everything in the green, right? Shit, that ain't gonna work. So now what the hell are we gonna do now? So we're missing some other component. I think it's the mineral field. I hope so. Oh! Oh, Betsy! Oh, settle down there. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's taking that shit, look. There we go. Now, what the hell do I do now? So do I need another... I'm going to try for another silage thingy. Let's try for another silage. Let's see what happens with that. This shit is almost full now. So everything needs to be green. So we are all in the green now. And we are full. So we'll look at the basic functions of this thing to make sure everything's working okay. So hazards, reflect on the ground. 3 stages of lights, reverse lights, everything works there as one would expect. The light for the license plate, reverse lights, whole shebang. Why am I not getting anything for a trigger? There we go. Yay! Let's poop some scoop. Nice. And there's a nice little animation as well, look. The augers are spinning. That other bale has disappeared as well. So they need water. Alright, they need water. Animals. Give them some agua, or ishka in Irish. Ishka is Irish for water. So the main point is that the mixing wagon works, which is good news. It's always a bonus when your mods actually work. So I think that's everything, right? Hello, cows. Hello. I haven't actually even looked at the new kind of cow textures or anything in 22 yet. Apparently these are high-end HD cows. Hello. They look pretty good, I have to say. Yeah. They look a lot better than they were in 19 or 17. They move a lot better, they look a lot better, their animations are a lot better. So I think they've done a good job with the... I mean, they do definitely look a lot better. So I guess the point is that the mixing wagon does actually work. And it does display the fill level, look. So yeah, there's 7,800 litres left in it, and if you look up here, it does say 7,800 litres. So yeah, it all works, as it were. Not too shabby, my friends, not too shabby at all. So I don't believe it's... I don't think it's that one, is it? I don't know, is it based on this? No, it's a different model. So yeah, I don't know where this came from. I'm sure if we looked in, you know, some mod somewhere, you're probably going to find this. You know, I'll have to look on the mod hub, the official mod hub from 19 and 22, and see if this is based on some other mod. But as far as I can see, it's high quality stuff and everything works, and I have no issue recommending it or anything. It's you know, it's good stuff all around. So we'll look through the log here and see if there's any errors or warnings on the mods that we use today. Nothing so far. And there you go, that's it. The log is clean. That's what you want to see. So that is it, my friends. I really don't have anything else. So I was going to show off this one now. I've showed this off before, this particular mod here. This is an old Russian round baler, right? It's a round baler basically, but it has an interesting design to it. So basically, I have showed this off before in one of my previous streams. Nothing really has changed in terms of the mod. It's just bug fixes basically. So I really don't need. I don't think I need to show this off again to people. PRF180. It's a round baler and has a round kind of design and that type of thing. It's an older kind of style model. But yeah, no errors in the log with this either. It's another nice mod. There's no errors in that. So this was another mod that I didn't really get around to looking at. So here's your mod here, look. So it's a nice mod. I re-downloaded it again. I think it's a good little mod. It's something different, This kind of design, you don't have to see too many mods with a design like this. Right, let's look at the other mod. So this came out on the mod hub today. Right. So it's top lift Stasia and Trent system. I don't know. So that's a 2-wheel version, and that's a 3-wheel version. So one is bigger than the other, basically. And the options to be identical other than that. So just a 2-wheel and 3-wheel version. So we have Redstein, Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT. So Redstein with standard wides, standard 2, wides 2. Trelleborg, standard wides, standard 2 wides. Michelin standard. The usual stuff, nothing. 10 tons. Right, and then you have these 3 pieces here. So this is a tanker. I would assume this is the slurry as well. It looks like it's slurry anyways. 17.5 meter capacity, 3.4 tons, 150 horsepower, 12 meter working width. So it is a slurry spreader, poop spreader, and then 10 mph. Excuse me. Capacity was 17,500. There we go. So my guess would be the shorter and longer version are for each kind of configuration of this, right? So we can kind of prove that, I guess. We have the logo, then we have the logo dark, and then we have the logo. So you can change the color basically. Main color, then you can change that part. Design color. Not quite sure what that's changing there. Let's take a look at that. It's this piece at the back. Okay. You can't actually change the tank or anything. So this is a hook lift, right? Pretty much a hook lift. So you would extend the arm. Okay. Now, of course, if my driving was, reasonable, this would be a lot easier, but whatever. So you hook onto it, And then you load the container, so it pulls it back up. And that's that. So I guess next what we're going to look at is kind of the longer variation of that. Okay, we'll get the next one then. So this is 21,000 liters. Hook it up. So yeah, the point that I'm trying to show there is that the two-wheeled version and the three-wheel version, the tanks are sized accordingly. That's kind of what I was trying to show there, which obviously makes logical sense, you know. But I don't think you can put the larger tank on the smaller one. I mean, I haven't obviously tried that, but I would assume that you can't. So you're going to put slurry, you can turn on, activate double application rate. So you can move this up and down, basically. So we have a poop spreader. So it does work. So she is spreading poop. There's animation on that as well. So once again, you can drop it off. Move forward. You detach it, and then you retract the arm. So again, then you have two more versions of this. So this is this one. And you have this one. So I'm not quite sure what these hold. I would imagine it's probably sort of like water or liquid fertilizer or something. Although that has a pump at the back as well. Maybe this is a fertilizer spreader? It's possible. I'm not quite sure. I mean, it looks like a slurry. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's slurry and digested. Shit, okay. That's interesting. Does this? I wonder if this actually spreads as well. I think it's just a container though. I don't think it spreads. I don't believe it does. Bloody well does. So why would you get two versions of the same slurry tanker? I mean, I don't get it. So these are the... Alright, whatever. They have different capacities, sure. but I mean they're slurry spreaders. I would have thought maybe, I was thinking maybe it held, I don't know, fertilizer or something like that. John Deere 7810. So this thing here should just be your standard container type thingy. So it says it holds all the crop types. Just wheat. Don't know about the gearing on this tractor. Jesus. And she unloads. Pretty quick, the animation there. I think it's a little bit too fast in terms of the how quickly it, you know, goes up and down in terms of unloading. I think it's a little bit fast. I personally like it a little bit slower, but that's just me. I find that there kind of quite fast. Whatever. So yeah, there you go. That's on the official mod hub today. That little pack of containers. The top lift, Stasia, and Trent system. So yeah, you get 5 pieces with this thing. You know, not bad at all. Don't have any issue with that. So my friends, there you go. I think that's kind of enough, really. You know, let's say the main kind of bulk of the kind of the look over here was these new mods from SSID and JHHG modding. So these 3. So these are PC only mods, but they are available from SIID modding, his official Facebook. When I go to his Facebook page, you can get them there. And yeah, and these will eventually be on the official mod hub. These are kind of the pre-release kind of early versions, you know, the PC versions. But yeah, these mods will be on the official mod hub for all platforms, console and everything, as far as I'm aware. So, you know, hopefully everybody will be able to get them and access them and whatnot. So, my friends, I am going to end the stream there. We have been streaming now for 2 hours and 10 minutes, or 2 hours and 11 minutes. So, yeah, I think that's enough for me for today. So, my friends, I'm going to say thank you all very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And God willing, we shall see you again in the next one, whenever that may be. But for right now, my friends, we're going to say take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.